Chris, welcome to Huddersfield Town. First question, and it's a big one. Can you pronounce your last name properly for us so the fans of Huddersfield know how to say Chris Löwe?
Of course, Chris Löwe.
Which means lion in English. That's a good start. Chris, welcome to Huddersfield. How pleased are you to be a Huddersfield Town player, and what was it about Huddersfield Town that made you think this was the right move for you this summer?
Yes, I think it's a big challenge for me. So I will show everything, or I want to show everyone that I can play in Championship as good as in Germany. So that's a great challenge for me.
Obviously, I know you'll have had offers and the opportunity to stay in Germany. Has it always been in your mind that playing in England would be a challenge you would like?
Yeah, I think for a German boy, it's a big dream to play in England. So I think that's what's one reason that I can sign here. But for my family and for my little son, I think would be great if we come back to Germany. He can speak 2 languages. So I think that's great for him.
We spoke to Michael Heffeler, another man who's come in from Germany, from Dynamo Dresden, and he said that he wants to prove that German footballers can succeed in England because there haven't been a lot of German footballers that have come to England in the past. Do you think your style of play and how you like to play from left back will suit English football?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm not the biggest man, but I think I work hard. And I will try everything to help the club and the squad.
We talk about style of football. Obviously, David Wagner here has made a big difference to the style of Huddersfield Town. He's a man you know well from your time at Dortmund together.
Yeah, I know him from our time in Dortmund. He is a good head coach, I think. So I hope we have a good time here, and we can win more games the next season. Obviously,
David's changed the style here. How big a factor in your mind was it that you knew you were coming to a team that plays like David's team, that might suit your characteristics? Because English football and Championship football has a reputation of being in the air, lots of headers, but David's teams are very different.
Yeah, it was a big reason for me. So I knew him from Dortmund. I knew his style to play football, and I think it's good for me to play this style from football. So it was a big reason for me to come to Huddersfield.
Obviously, you've missed the final few games of the season for Kaiserslautern, your team, through injury. I understand you've been training again, so you should be good to go first day of pre-season in Huddersfield.
Yes, I was 7 weeks off because the injury. So, but now I'm fit. I had trained the last 2 weeks, so I'm ready for the pre-season.
And that will be good for you to get to know your new teammates. David's told us that he's going to take you on 2 camps to Sweden and to Austria. How excited are you to meet your new Huddersfield Town colleagues and get to know them and get to know how the team plays?
Yeah, it's important for me. So I'm not from England. I don't speak the language so well. So it's important for me that we stay the first 4 days in Sweden, so I can get overview of all people. So that's important for me.
I can tell you your English is much better than all our Germans, so there's nothing to worry about there. And you mentioned your family and your son as well. How excited are your family to come to England and live a new experience? I know your wife and son are here with you today.
Yeah, I think for both is a good experience to stay in the other country. So I think it's good for us that we can speak English when we come back to Germany. So I think it's a great challenge for us.
And finally, we're not that long away until you all come back for pre-season. 24th of June is when you're all here for the first day. How excited are you now all the deal's done and everything's finalised that you're going to be playing for Huddersfield next season?
Yeah, it's great for me. A dream come true to play in England. So, and I think the club is great, and I will try my best to help the club as good as I can.